العاصمة الاقتصادية.
Our participation today in Hannover MESSE under United Arab Emirates umbrella through DED, we managed, alhamdulillah, this year to bring with us as a zone scope 19 of our investors in our area. Those investors have been existing for quite some time. It's time for them to promote from themselves through this UAE platform, showing the credibility of what the industrial sector have reached, the genuinity and the strong platform of any investment coming to Abu Dhabi for industrial sector, the achievement and the success that he can manage to receive and get if he did his investment in Abu Dhabi, and especially in Zone Scope. We believe it's a benchmark. We managed to be the biggest today. Zone Scope is the biggest industrial area in whole UAE, where we contribute over than 50% of the manufacturing GDP to the economy of Emirate of Abu Dhabi. And we are very proud of achieving this through our investors, who we brought them today with us here in Hannover. Down the road, what we have as a Zone Scope, we have future expansion. We have the Auto City to serve the automobile business. We have in ICAD 4, we have a partnership with Etihad Railway to create the first logistic hub, main logistic hub for Etihad Railway in ICAD 4, where as a Zone Scope, we're going to be initiating an investment, a logistic hub, warehousing around that area with the Etihad Railway to boost, to support the existing operation and future operation with their supply chain of bringing in raw material or semi-finished product to have a final product can be exported from there to Khalifa Port, and we will have this value chain even to the GCC once the link is happening between us and the other GCC countries. So today's Zone Scope, we are moving forward on bringing an added value service to investors. Beside having the infrastructure, the utility and the gas is available, we're more going to be focusing on the services side, where once the logistic hub and the railway is existing and in operation within our areas, that will give the boost for industrial sector in cost saving in their supply chain. And further, we'll talk about the western region, where Zone Scope is preparing to get and receive the land over there, where we'll have the upstream, the petrochemical, the oil gas sector, that we will be able to create a conversion of industry in that western region to support the industrial sector, because we believe in Ruwais, that is the real future for the industrial sector, because the upstream with the oil and gas is never ending, plus the nuclear will be existing also over there, and that would require a full support and services from the industrial sector to meet the demand of that operation, plus having the availability and the accessibility of the raw material which will be provided by Buruj in the plastic sector. And the future, inshallah, Qamzi, when they become in operation, we will have an area, an industrial area within the Western region to support the vision of the government of Abu Dhabi when it comes to the industrial sector. And I hope that, I mean, it's not a wish, but it's a mandate, and we assure that this target will be achieved, inshallah, with the collaboration of all the stakeholders, government of Abu Dhabi. And we are very proud what we have achieved today, and we look very forward and very positive of what we have for the pipeline in the future, inshallah.
Today we are happy to participate in Hannover MESSE. It is a very important exhibition in the world. It's one of the industrial exhibitions in the world that we are proud to participate there, because what we see here today, the leading technology in the world is exhibited here, and what we try to do to take advantage of this leading technology by attracting it to come to Abu Dhabi. Today what we are doing, we are encouraging the exporters from the Emirates of Abu Dhabi to benefit from the leading technology that is displayed here today. And we also encourage them to enter into partnership and collaboration into doing business together. And also we try to promote Abu Dhabi internationally through Abu Dhabi Investment Forum that will be held tomorrow to expose and inform the world about our initiatives and how far we went today and our 2030 economic vision. What we try to do also to encourage a lot of investors to look at Abu Dhabi and United Arab Emirates as an UAE and Abu Dhabi are main player in the world economy, and they are trying to raise the standard to the international standard, which will compete with many countries in the world. Today we are main contributor to the world economy, and we'd like to benefit from the leading technology that we see today in this exhibition, Hannover MESSE. And also we would like to use this platform, Abu Dhabi Investment Forum, to inform the investors, the decision makers that exhibiting today in Germany, to benefit from the investment opportunities that are available in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi. We encourage everybody to look at us as a serious partner in doing business with them internationally and a gate for these companies to enter Middle East and the region.
About the Industrial Development Bureau, or IDB, we have been established formally in November 2013 by a decree from His Highness the President. And we are under the auspices of the Department of Economic Development in Abu Dhabi. The mandate for the Bureau focuses around organizing and regulating the industrial sector. We are also the authority for environment, health and safety for the sector in coordination with the environmental agency in Abu Dhabi. We have memorandums of understanding with several government entities to help facilitate and organize this important sector. We have very close relations with the main developers as well as the main investors, industrial investors, whether they are companies or individuals in Abu Dhabi. We provide advice for new investors as well. And of course, we issue the licenses for the industrial sector. This is our first time to participate in the UAE pavilion here in MESSE, in Hannover MESSE, and I hope it will not be the last. We are pleased to be exposed to this event, and we see opportunities for knowing more about the automation and the IT sectors and the development in general in these industries, to help our view and to establish our understanding of the important sectors to cater for. Tomorrow we will be having a session regarding foreign direct investments particularly. Our message to the industrialists generally is that Abu Dhabi is indeed an industrial hub, and the facilities provided there are very competitive. It will be for the benefit of everyone to start a business in this sector, in the industrial sector, and we are there to help and to provide the necessary support and assistance to have everyone, as long as they are within the targeted sectors that we have, to help everyone continue in their endeavors.
Stay tuned. More interviews, more exclusives, more coverage, only on the Capital Business Channel.
العاصمة الاقتصادية.